is being described as a riotous intercontinental comedy. Tiger Style is now showing at Northwest Portland's Profile Theater.
The play making its run right now through February 8th. Tiger Style follows a brother and sister who were once at the pinnacle of academic achievement after experiencing a childhood of what's known as tiger parenting. Now the two are struggling with adult life and decide to go on a quote-unquote Asian freedom tour. So talking all about it this morning with us, we're going to dive into this play and the important themes in it with director Peter Kim and actors Evangeline Phillips, who plays Jennifer Chen, and Nick Ong, who plays Albert Chen. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you all for being here.
Thank you.
This sounds like a really fun show. Peter, tell us about Tiger Style.
Yeah, it's a laugh out loud, bombastic comedy following these delightfully idiotic siblings who try to find themselves. And you know, even though it is like laugh out loud and it's a riotous time, the play also talks about, you know, like what does it mean to be American today? What does it mean to be Asian American? And what does it cost to be those things?
Yeah.
Well, again, it's called Tiger Style, and you're tackling tiger parenting. Describe what that is, first of all, so we can kind of jump into the concept of your production.
I mean, I'm sure it probably covers a lot of different experiences that people have had. I think things that get touched on in the show are a high focus on academics, certainly, and being just very intense about everything that you tackle in life, whether it's your career,
your personal life,
life.
controlling dating choices, all of that stuff is kind of touched on in the play as well.
Yeah. Were there some familiar themes thinking back to childhood for either of you where you're like, yeah, I know what it's like to be in that situation? Or
It's funny because my mom is here listening
I
right
know.
now.
Careful what you say, Evan. Careful what you say.
But as my mom says, if she was really a tiger parent, would I be an actor? Maybe not. But definitely some familiar
A
themes.
valid
I don't know about
point.
you.
Yep.
That is hilarious. Okay, well, let's dive into your characters here. So you played Jennifer. You played Jennifer Chen. What is Jennifer's backstory here?
Well, Jennifer was a very high-achieving child. She went to Harvard. She became an MD, PhD doctor. And she's kind of funny because she's both very kind of type A controlling, but she also really wears her heart on her sleeve and is very open with her emotions. So she's definitely an interesting character and really fun to play.
Yeah. How about her brother, Albert?
Albert has, in some ways, followed in his sister's footsteps. Also went to Harvard. Also very, highly educated, but I think is a little bit more closed off from his emotions. Tends to swallow things and kind of keep them close to the chest. And has pushed his personal life, kind of as far away as it can go.
Sure.
And yeah, I think maybe a bit more than Jen at sometimes is struggling with the way that they have been brought up and has a lot of questions about
I think
it.
what they both share is zero EQ, which is emotional intelligence. They both have really high IQ. Their EQ is like negative 100.
So I'm sure this whole Asian freedom tour that they go on then.
It's like a terrible idea.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Really good idea.
They're making poor choices, But what's so fun about it as the audience is you get to watch them make these horrible choices.
Yeah.
But then ultimately, by the end of the play, I think they do realize they take stock of those choices and they're actually in a better place to look at themselves.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
Cool.
So
And there are those themes of, whether it's like intergenerational differences, cultural differences.
Sure.
You just wanted to follow in a dream that wasn't your parents. I think a lot of people are going to sit there and see
able to
parts of
relate on some
themselves.
level.
In that show.
Yeah, I think anyone watching, whether they are Asian American or a child of immigrants, you're dealing with, not knowing your place in this country, in this
Finding where
world,
you fit.
trying to find where you fit, and trying to, navigate the different cultural differences that can exist in you or, in your community.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, enjoy the show, and I know everybody at home will. If they go get their tickets and see what's in store for Tiger Style. I think it's a great theme to be touching on here. Again, a riotous, bombastic comedy. You heard it. You heard it here.
There you go.
Appreciate your time.
Thank
all
you so
three of
much.
for coming
Thank you.
in.
Thank
Yep.
you all for being here.
And again, Tiger Style now showing at the Profile Theater through February 8th. You can catch it at the Ellen Studio at the Armory in Northwest Portland. We do have that link to tickets right now at coin.com.